I'm over this shit. It's the motherfucking player haters. Ooh, yeah. You know what defines a terrible fantasy baseball manager? You're looking at it. That's the definition. That's right. I'm the definition of a terrible fantasy baseball manager. Because when you start to look back at some of the trades and the people that you've traded away and all the beautiful things that they literally do literally the day after the trade, it makes you really just want to find the Dames Point Bridge, which, Nick is down here in Jacksonville. Jason is up here in Gainesville. Or, excuse me, Jason's in Gainesville. Jason, the bridge is here in Jacksonville. That statement that I made to Nick also still applies. Anyways, last week sucked the biggest donkey dick ever for a myriad of different reasons. And I shot myself in the foot a lot. And this is just my own woes, my own, please play me a violin. But I'm over this shit. Okay? Seriously. I didn't get any home runs till last week or till Sunday of last week. Josh and I, Josh won 10-1. Yippity fucking doodah day, Josh. You had almost 18 more innings pitched than me, and you only got the same amount of wins. You barely beat me by ERA. At the beginning of the week, I had, for Sunday, 6 pitchers that were going to start. Due to 2 trades, I lost 3, and due to the weather, I lost 1. Cheers. Anyways, shot myself in the foot. I hate it because I'm like, I know that I can draft fairly well. And just... But anyways, congratulations, Josh. 10-1. Thank God the week before I was 10-2, or I literally would be, without a shadow of a doubt, in the bottom 7 and even hating life even more. So, in the words of the great Christopher Walker, I still have a chip and a seat. And we're not even talking playoffs right now. Playoffs? Yeah, we're not ready yet. Let's keep moving on. Let's get into last week, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. By the way, before we get into last week, if in baseball, on a tag, if you drop the ball in the process of the tag, are you not safe? Anyways, Cody Bellinger was called out on a tag at home. Cody on the slide hit the arm of the catcher, or the hand rather, that was holding the ball. The ball fell out. I thought you would be safe. You have to maintain possession of the ball. You almost have to, I want to say that you maintain possession of the ball, and then you kind of almost show the ump, look, I held it the entire time. But I could be wrong. I don't know. And that gives the definitive out at home plate or out call. So, I don't know. Whatever. That's about the only thing that I have right now with baseball. Last week, Trippin' Billy's, he took down an arch nemesis in Nick. I'm not sure, man. I mean, and he had an explosive day. Shane, you went stupid on Sunday. Most people, we just, sit in our, and just cry. You got 4 fucking home runs. You just dropped a nice little ass beating. And then, of course, Kyle Tucker just, here's some quiet names of players. Let me look at some players. I know I'm bebopping all around the spot here. Let's just look at all players, all batters. I want to see who the current number 1, Shohei Ohtani, number 2, Mookie Betts, but there it is, Kyle Tucker. Right there, number 3, just quietly underneath the radar. He's just a no glove swinging motherfucker, and he's just in there dropping 15 home runs, 33 ribbies, 7 stolen bases, just carrying that Houston team. Quiet, somber, sweet little Kyle Tucker. We got guys like Gunnar Henderson, Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, these are your top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters. And of course, now Aaron Judge is creeping up there. Oh, look, there's that guy Jerickson Profar. Then you got 2 back-to-back on bench warmers team, Bryson Stott and Alec Bohm. Oh, and look, another Philly, Bryce Harper. That's nice. Real nice. Anyways, moving on. Just wanted to, Kyle Tucker. He's so quiet, so gentle. It's like a cool breeze on a mid-90s summer day. Here comes Kyle Tucker. Shane won last week. I guess convincingly in some categories. Strikeouts, home runs. Not in runs. You won by 3. You won by 10. Okay. But my God, you want one stat. You draft Ellie De La Cruz. That's it. That's all you need to do. You want one stat, draft him. Because he's going to get you. He's got 4 stolen bases in one game. I think I pointed out he was on pace for 102 stolen bases on the season. Hey, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ha! Your record is fucked. Okay? Lord of mercy. Anyways. And it's so funny with him. It's like swing or miss. Because he got 4 stolen bases, and then the next 3 days, 0 for 4, 0 for 4, 0 for 5. I mean, I guess you can live with those numbers, those stats, when you're getting 4, when you're winning a category in literally one day. Which technically that would have tied it. So, my bad. Shane beats Nick 9-3. I'm not so sure, Nick. I mean, you're living on a prayer, in my opinion, with some of these pitchers and some of these batters, really. Batters more so than the pitchers. But I just don't think Vinny P, baby, is going to get it done for you, okay? I'm not sure Luis Garcia is, an Abraham Toro, but, maybe you're piggybacking off of a Walker scenario and just playing bullshit batters. Oh, I have bullshit batters? Fear the beard, says Walker. Speaking of Walker, let's just go to his bullshit win. 9-1 over Agents of Chaos. I love how Brian switched his team name. It's great. I mean, I love it. Heath Ledger, Joker, shout out, good stuff. But I mean, you won by 2 stolen bases. You beat a guy with a 1.87 bat. I mean, you win, okay? You're going to have the best pitching staff every year. We know it. Walker, yippee-ki-yay. Who the fuck cares, really, is all I'm going to say. Yes, I'm bitter. I'm bitter, okay? But you tied in wins and you tied in quality starts. All those whopping big-ass fucking pitchers that you got, and you still, no, wait, Agents of Chaos got 95 strikeouts. Wow, did not know that you didn't win that category. Holy shit balls. All right. Either way, still suck it. Jesus took down Ray for Peaches last week. Ray put up some nice offensive numbers. Nice 292 batting average. Can't beat that, but pitching was a little suspect for her. But she's getting some good stats from, Rafael Devers is picking it up. Bobby Wood Jr., another quiet guy. No stolen bases from him. But how about Andres Jimenez? Kind of underneath the radar second baseman, too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and look at that. 471 from a Jurickson Profar. 5 runs, a home run, 4 ribbies, a stolen. Okay. Oh, that trade was bullshit. I overpaid. That's all I'm going to say. I over fucking paid for that guy. And now he's not even on my team. So that's cool. Ray lost 6-5. She made a little comeback and she was hoping for some stolen bags in that Sunday night baseball game. And she did not get any. So it's upsetting. But we move on. We press forward. Swing and Low took another L on the chinny chin chin against Mandalorians. Man, you want to talk about facing a team at their highest point? Mando with the .96 ERA. Wowzer. Got Mitch Keller, Stroman, Anderson, Kikuchi, Hoochie Coochie. I mean, he's got, 4? He dropped Tanner Bybee guy. He's got, 4 or 5 pitchers. The rest are, so don't beat yourself up. He lost strikeouts to you, but, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what Eric's going to need to do. I mean, he's got a good team. He's got Westberg. Bregman's going to come around. We know Lindor is flaky as fuck. Jazz Chisholm's going to break in a couple of days. JD Martinez has already shown us that he's a little bitch and he's going to break. He's either breaking arms or breaking his own body. He had a flu. Oh, poor baby. I mean, but you got a decent team, and now you just got the best first base, second baseman in Jake Cronenworth. So you're welcome. And you gave up apparently hot garbage. So, I got hosed again. Cheers to that. I'll get to see Jake Cronenworth just hit home runs and crazy shit. Whatever helps you. Help me help you. Or let me help you. Whatever the fuck. Here's another name that's just like, Manny Machado. What have you done for us lately in the world of baseball? Nada. Nothing. Zip. What about Ozzy Albies, man? That Braves lineup is hot fucking garbage right now. Except Matt Olson. Cheers to Matt Olson. You fucking asshole bitch, cunt, sucker, fuck. Sorry, Matt. It's the alcohol talking, not me. But fuck you, bitch. And then Austin Riley. Fuck the Braves organization, okay? Die-hard Braves fan here. Fuck your organization. I'm so sick and tired of your bullshit. He's not even going to play this week. You should have put him on a fucking 10-day IL. Okay, I was thinking about this earlier too. You're sitting here and you're like, he has said, I haven't even picked up a bat. All right. So you're a professional baseball player. Guess what I've seen every time I've turned on a Braves game and saw the dugout? Your baby blue-eyed fucking ass sitting right there in a uniform, mind you. If I was on the injured list, I would be like, I'm not dressing out today. Can I just wear like some slacks, maybe something? Because clearly I'm not going to be fucking playing. So what does it matter if I'm in a uniform? Okay, that's that one. And then the other one for this is, okay, you're walking around all this baseball equipment and you're not doing anything baseball related. And yet you're like telling reporters, yeah, I feel great. I just haven't swung a bat. I don't give a flying fuck, Riley. You're a professional baseball player at this point in your career. Picking up a baseball bat and swinging it should almost be second fucking nature. Like, oh, I don't know, breathing to you. You've been doing this probably for a long fucking time. Is there something creative about picking up a baseball bat that you've missed out on? Some nuance that has approached in the world of swinging a baseball bat where you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this is how I held the motherfucker. I don't need to hear that shit. If you're healthy, get your fucking ass out there and swing that baseball bat. It's going to come back to you. Kind of like riding a bicycle, you bitch. Fuck the Braves organization. I'm so fucking sick of y'all right now. You just blew a 5-2 lead, and you can't, like, Yo Jimenez is garbage. Y'all should have already known that. Like, oh my God. Like, I need more alcohol. You know what? Another organization? The Lou. Okay? I'm from the Loop and I'm proud. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Shane. Y'all, I love this whole it leaked. It's a fucking uniform, you idiots. Who the fuck cares? Oh my God, it leaked. Oh no. What'd you do? You put your 3 fucking worst baseball players on the cover picture. Maybe that'll inspire them to do better. I don't know. I'm from the Lou. It literally doesn't look any different than your normal shit. Like, you know. Now, if they really wanted to connect with the city, by the way, they should have probably found an area where they just put like an empty, vacant building and then had that, like, a picture of it, like, stretched out for 47 different miles. Sorry, Nick and Shane. But Shane, you agree. Okay. And where the fuck is the arch? Couldn't put the arch in there? Had to put the 2 Redbirds? Couldn't put the arch? Did I miss it? I love how they're like an 1882 on the collar. Ooh, like I'm never going to see that. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood. I don't know why I'm in a bad mood. I don't even know where I left off. Who was I talking about? Oh, Eric lost again. He's in 10th place. He'll be fine. He's got a good pitching staff now. And he's got Jay Cronenworth. So he's good to go. He's about to start dropping home runs, beating everybody. And then the statements, finally, these guys are starting to produce. Statement comes out. Jason, fitting to be back in first place because he's about to take down Josh because Josh got a bullshit fucking team that just beat somebody 10-1 with bullshit. Jason's got a real team, Josh. Adley Rutschman, Mookie Betts, and that's about it. Adolis Garcia, too. But yeah, got a lot of power on that team. A lot of power. Look at Stanton. 3 home runs. Guess what he'll do this week? Nothing. Get injured. Sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I like how he's like, I'm going to hold on to 12 pitchers. I don't give a fuck about my bats. And why should you? When you've got 4 guys dropping 8 home runs every week. Jason, fitting to take his title back. We'll talk about that in a minute. We talked about Ray. We talked about Walker. We talked about Nick. We talked about everybody. Moving on to week 8. I can't believe it. We're already in week 8. You guys realize that 22 weeks in, and then we're in the playoffs. Playoffs? That's right. So this week features one matchup between number 1 and number 2. And Ray versus Walker. Ooh. So we have 2 top 6 matchups. But obviously the matchup of the week is between Josh and Jason. So they can flip-flop spots. And then against Ray and Rally Monkeys. That's good. Another good one will be Eric versus Nick. It's going to be good. Can Eric climb his way from the depths of 10th and get out of there? I'll tell you how. Jay Cronenworth. That's the password. Jay Cronenworth. Jay Cronenworth. Great White Buffalo. Great White Buffalo. What else do we have going on here in the world of baseball? Nothing. I can't really think of anything. I'm drawing a huge blank. I got nothing. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed my 20-minute rant. And that's all I got. That's all I got. All right. Y'all have a good day. See you later. Ooh, I love that little theme song. I don't give a shit if y'all don't like it or not, because I love it. Ooh, it's the motherfucker.